So guys, it's just gone 6 PM and on FIFA I believe we've been given some content. We have, it's St. Patrick's Day today and EA have released a Boys in Green SBC which actually gives out a player pick reward. So we've got the choice of getting Shane Long, McGeady or Coleman, all flashback variants from this SBC, and it doesn't look like it's repeatable, so you can only pick one. So it's like the Ryan Kent James Forrest SBC that we had earlier in FIFA. So on my main account, I think I'm going to pick Shane Long, and I'm also going to try and review a bunch of the other cards as well to help you guys decide which one to pick up from the SBC. But yeah, I'm going to be asking a couple of my friends to borrow their accounts so I can do that. In the comment section down below, let me know which player you are going to pick out of these three. Are you going to go for Shane Long for the striker, McGeady, obviously the winger, or Coleman, the right back? There's plenty of Premier League right backs, so that's probably one that I'd avoid. But if you're an Everton fan, then maybe you want to go with it. I don't know. Anyway, in this video, like I said, we're going to do Shane Long. Haven't even worked out how much it cost. It's an 85 rated squad, so shouldn't be too expensive, but that also doesn't seem too cheap. I think in my head that comes to around 100k, but we'll find out in a bit, I guess. Okay, this is the team we're going to be submitting to complete the SBC. I definitely don't think this is one of the cheaper ways to do it, to be honest, but you guys know me, I do use a bunch of untradeable options to complete these. Lloris, for example, Cavani and Stengs are all untradeable, so I am happy to submit that. And now we have done that, we can go ahead and complete the Boys in Green SBC, and we can pick up our St. Patrick's Day player. So obviously, choice, we've got 87 Long, 86 Coleman and 88 McGeady. We are going to be going with Shane Long. And yeah, let's get into this player review, shall we? Okay, so this is the team we're going to be using the Irishman in. He's going to be up top in a 4-2-3-1. Also going to play the 4-2-2 as well. And in that scenario, he'll be up top with Flashback Theo Walcott. I've just tried to put as many Flashback cards in the team as I possibly can, while trying to keep everyone on full chem. Obviously, Del Piero isn't on full chem, but that won't matter too much. He's a beast in game. We're not here to focus on him anyway. We're here to focus on Shane Long. Now, let's quickly pull up the footbin page for Shane Long so we can have a look at how chem styles affect him. With basic, he actually becomes quite a nice striker, to be honest. Sniper helps out a lot as well, but he's got good pace, but not amazing pace, which is why I'm thinking maybe we just go Hunter just to boost that pace and shooting. But yeah, chem styles definitely do help with this guy, but there isn't like a standout negative area for him. Obviously long shots aren't great, but he's a striker, that's not a big issue. Dribbling is good, but it's not amazing, so that could do with a bit of a boost, but so could his pace. So I'm just thinking we throw a Hunter on him and we see how we get on. What do you guys think? I think we'll go with that. In the comments below, let me know what chem style you would use on this Shane Long item. Anyway, let's pull back up the game and let's have a look at this card, shall we? So 4-star skill moves, nice. 3-star weak foot, not as ideal. High work rates, I don't really mind on a striker. We'll see how effective they are on him in match. His pace column looks pretty nice. He's got high acceleration rating of 90, good finishing of 87, and really nice shot power of 93, with 83 composure backing that up. His shooting looks like it should be alright, to be honest. And we have got to remember it is only an 87 rated card, so we're not expecting anything to be too insane, but still expect it to be at a good standard. Obviously, the 90 attack positioning is definitely an attribute that stands out, so hopefully his run making and general positioning in game is pretty solid. Interestingly, he's got a really nice crossing stat of 92, so maybe he could have some use as a wide attacker, whipping them balls into the box. Dribbling now, agility of 83 is good, but it's not great, especially for a high rated attacker at this stage of the game, so that's one to watch out for. Nice to see that he's got a good in-game dribbling rating though of 88. Finally, physically, this card actually has some really good stats in that area. 99 aggression and 79 strength mean he should fight for the ball a lot and protect the ball well too. Stamina though is a bit of a worry, just 81, that's not great for this stage of the game, but aerially this guy should be relatively solid. He's 5'10", has insane jump in and pretty good heading accuracy, so yeah, let's see if we can score a header with him. That's not as easy as it sounds in FIFA 20, of course, because headers suck, but we can try. Anyway, let's get into some matches. Let's see how we get on with Shane Long. In the first matchup, we come up against someone doing icon swaps by the looks of things, which is a very common occurrence in Rivals right now. He's got a full, well, a near full League Unsard, which has a couple of good players in it. Definitely need to watch out for that Future Stars Osimhen because, yeah, that card is a bit of a handful, to be honest. Oh, Shane Long, oh, Almost got through there, but then Gabriel Jesus just like tried to take out his legs. Nice tackle there. And Walcott's through, but he's quick. Just not that quick. What a ball from Mbabu. And Shane Long on the wing. Left foot across into the box. Oh, just didn't quite have enough to curl into the path of Theo Walcott there. Oh, done well to somehow keep the ball there. Open up an opportunity for the finesse shot. And he's done really well to get that in the back of the net. Really nice finish coming off that left edge there. A lot of whip on that shot. And after that goal, my opponent has rage quit. Okay, good start. Good start. Well, I completely forgot to press record as we was getting into this game, so we missed my opponent's team. This is what it looks like if you were wondering. Pretty good Premier League side with shapeshifter Alexander-Arnold in the middle. Guardiola. Shane Long links up with the Italian Del Piero, who returns the ball. Shane Long with a chance and a good save from De Gea. I think I had a bit more time than I thought I had there and probably could have took an extra touch. Too long on the edge of the box. Gets back inside. Can he release the shot? He can, but Pogba blocks. Possible opportunity here. As the ball's played through for Shane Long, we want to try and get back inside onto his right foot. Ah, nice interception there from Torreira, who finds Shane Long, who beats Van Dijk and puts the ball in the back of the net. Did really well to control the ball there to beat the Dutchman. And then nice composed finish into the side of the net. It's all even at the break, and we're going to make a change for the second half. I'm thinking we go 4-1-2-1-2, give Shane Long a partner up top. Del Piero's looking pretty tired, so he might have to come off at some point. Luckily, I've got a bunch of attackers on the bench, and we're going to bring on Masonda because I really liked his League SBC card the other day, so he is going to come on for Guardiola. There's a chance. Shane Long, come on, show your pace. Break down this wing. Can we get the ball inside to someone? Oh, eventually it drops to Anderson. I mean, Shane Long technically gets the assist there, but we might have been a bit fortunate that no one else picked that ball up. But they all count, I guess. Can Shane Long get on the end of this? Yes, he can. Can we score from here? Yes, we can. Big mistake from my opponent's keeper. We'll take full advantage of that. We got very fortunate there, but nice. Go on, keep this attack alive. Oh, go on, Shane Long, get on the end of that. Oh, I just couldn't quite. Opportunity. Felipe Anderson puts it inside. Oh, Shane Long, great touch. Tidy finish. And a great way to end the game. That will wrap things up in this fixture. And there is full time. We get the victory as Alexis Sanchez gets pounded in the face with the ball. Shane Long on the score sheet numerous times. Things you love to see. And yeah, 4-2 win. 3 goals for Long. Happy days. He got an assist as well, but as we know, that was a bit fortunate. But so was 1 or 2 of his goals as well. In fact, both my opponent's goals as well were a bit dodgy as well. So yeah, just a really strange game. But what's important is Shane Long stood out. He got himself a hat-trick and played quite well. Missed a couple of chances, which I feel he should have took. But he's got a hat-trick, so I can't complain it too much, I guess. Okay, so now we've played a few more matches with the Irishman. It's time for me to give my verdict on the card. And gotta say, I feel like the card is better than some of the stats suggest. But I'm also looking at this card, and after playing with it, I'm thinking, the guy's not a starter, which is fair enough. He's good, but he's not good enough to start. But he could have really good value as a super sub. And the reason I say that is because he's got really good pace and really good physical stats. And coming off the bench against a tired-ish defence, this guy could definitely have an impact on matches. So I feel like he does have a place in Ultimate Team. Not as a starter though, like I said, but off the bench. Anyway, let's break things down. Pace-wise, very good. In-game felt quick to me. Obviously, he did have Hunter come on, so his pace was boosted, but I liked that. I liked how quick he felt, and that was pleasing. In terms of shooting, his finishing's good. It's not spectacular, but it's good. But I really did like his shot power, and in front of goal, he definitely is capable of just smashing it into the side of the net, which is nice. His finishing, like I say, it was decent. It just wasn't super consistent, which is a bit of a shame. And with him having the freestyle weak foot, he is very one-footed, so you've always got to try and go off his stronger right foot if you want to have success with this item. Positionally though, really happy with the card. Made really good runs, and his base positioning was solid for me. The high wear crits didn't affect him in a negative manner for me in terms of positioning, and even when I used him as a left winger as well as a striker, he positioned himself well, so very happy with that. Now we come on to his passing, and his passing is a case of what you see is what you get. Short passing's okay, long passing's pretty crap, so yeah, definitely wouldn't use this guy as a central cam, but you could use him as a wide cam because he does have quite nice crossing. He hasn't got great curve, so he doesn't really whip his crosses too much, but his general deliveries are not too bad, so maybe he could have some use in a wider area. Now we come on to this guy's dribbling. Now I know a bunch of people are going to say Sniper is the chem style for this guy, and to be honest, I wouldn't disagree with that. Sniper could definitely help this guy out, but I actually thought his dribbling in game felt pretty good. Obviously he's got 87 dribbling on his card, so I wasn't expecting it to be bad, but when I saw he had 83 agility, that made me a bit worried about how he's going to feel on the ball, but I actually thought his agility in game felt quite good, so very happy with his overall dribbling ability, and obviously with him having an in-game rating of 88 when it comes to dribbling, he was never going to be awful, but with him being 5'10" and having a not great agility stat for his stage of the game, I was a bit anxious, but yeah, all those worries were put to bed after playing with him. He showed really good ball control in game, to be fair, and if you watch the clips, you'll definitely have picked up on that. Now we come on to this guy's physical stats. That's another area where I'm pretty pleased with the card, to be honest. Really good jumping and aerial ability. He's definitely a good player to aim for when taking goal kicks to try and keep possession. Against like the top tier centre backs like Van Dijk, Ramos, etc., he's not going to stand a chance. So you know, pick your battles in game. His strength and aggression combination was very good, so he battled for the ball a lot, which was nice and put up a good fight against some very good players. But also in his physical column is that 81 stamina, which just really isn't that great for a pacey forward who you're going to be running with a lot, and he can tire rather quickly if you do run with him quite a bit. So that's why I think off the bench this guy could be pretty useful. Now we come on to the point of the video where we discuss whether this guy is worth it. Currently the SBC to get this guy is costing around 85k according to Footbin. I hope that's accurate. Is this card worth 85k? Yeah, I don't think that's a bad price, to be honest. That feels pretty fair to me. And what you'll get for that is a pretty effective striker that could definitely do a job off the bench. I wouldn't buy this guy to start, as I say, because I don't think he's that good. But as a sub, I do feel like he could have some impact, and I've said that like 4 or 5 times in this review now. So yeah, we should probably wrap things up before I keep repeating myself again. I am going to try and review the other cards as well, the Coleman and the McGeady, to try and give a comparison of which one's best, so look out for those on the channel. Anyway guys, we're coming towards the end of the video now. If you could drop a like rating on it, that would be awesome. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on this Shane Long card. Are you going to get him, or are you going to get one of the others? Also let me know what chem style you would use on this item. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and look out for the other videos later tonight. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.